Is it live? 1 second. I should be live. There we go. Um, I'm just coming on quick. I have a bunch of shit to do. Um, some of you know, some of you don't, but if you're following Balance 519, you know that I got scammed a couple times. A big one about last year, and then a kind of a big one just now. The thing is, the timing is so shitty because I did have some people that helped me with the last project, and we didn't know that the project was going to be some bad actors, and yeah, kind of picking ourselves up from the bottom at the moment. But um, in speaking of that, I read something, or actually listened to something, and it was talking about how when I don't know if any of you have kids, but or have worked with kids. Uh, I have a kid, and you know, if you have a kid, then I'm sure you were there when they took their first steps, or at least, you know, we're helping them. You know, when you take or you use your fingers and they grab onto your fingers, and you're helping them walk or whatever, because they're always like, that's the stage: crawl, sit, then crawl, you know, and then walk, right? But what happens when they fall? It's always like, okay, get up, come to daddy, come to mommy, right? It was always that we didn't care, because that's how you do it. You fall and you get up. But it's so fucked that now when we're adults and we're going through shit, we don't think of the same thing. How many times have we fallen and we're suckers and don't want to get up? Like we find all these different excuses to stay on the floor. That doesn't make sense. You know, who are we to, tell our kids to do it this way and we can't do it ourselves? What's the problem when, we keep falling and we can't, you know, go to our Father in heaven, you know? So that kind of made me think. The other one was if you get a chance to sit at the table, make sure you eat. That saying can go to anything. That can, it's basically anytime you have a chance to take a shot, you got to take it. Like when I was fighting in Taekwondo or coaching in Taekwondo and still am, the big thing was when you're afraid to engage and afraid to kick, but you're 100% gonna miss all the kicks you don't throw. So I like you're not gonna score any of those. So you gotta take the chance. You gotta go. So like in business, like if you have a chance to sit at a table of a big meeting and you finally work your way up and you got your business or your company or your brand to a point where you could sit at this table, you make sure you say what you need to say. You make sure you represent yourself the way you've been wanting to in front of this table for so long. So when you get a chance to sit up the table, make sure you eat. That's it. I got some work to do for JTBIT. I got some voice explanations from Princess on what's going on, and I have a strategy as a backup for our JTBIT people. All right, that's all crypto related. You guys don't give a fuck about that right now. That's not why you're here. Um, Personally, things are, I guess, better now because I did the hard thing that men have a very hard time in doing, and that's admitting I was wrong and admitting the mistakes I did. Trying to, like, not because the mistakes I made were, and my wife knows this, were always they're out of love, not out of spite. They're still mistakes and I still fucked up, but um, as men, we tend to take any negativity or any issue that someone, especially someone that we love and loves us, have, and then we kind of nullify. We think it nullifies the rest of what we've done, and it doesn't. But that's the way men have to get better at that. Oh yeah, I don't have to edit this. It's live. So it's Monday morning, is it? I've had a crazy weekend. Um, yeah, Monday morning. Big changes for us in Taekwondo. I had to say it, but we'll see. Maybe this weekend it will be official. Um, maybe tonight, but Maxina and I won't probably won't make that public until the weekend if the weekend happens. And by that weekend, I mean the Phoenix Memorial Cup at York University. All right, this is Crypto G from Blue Collar Crypto on Balance 519, which is not crypto related, even though I am your crypto influencer on here. But it's just the shit that I go through on a daily basis because everyone just sees, you know, the success at the top of the iceberg. Nobody sees all the anxiety and failure and fucking, wanting to take your own life, all that shit. They don't see that shit on the bottom. That's, they don't look there. They only look at the top. They only care about the top. And you got to watch out for that because there are people that only care when you're up there. They don't care until you're up there. Watch out for them. Watch out for them. All right. That's it for me. You guys have a good week, a good Monday. And I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, there's even better news. And, pardon me, better news and just more clarity on direction of life. All right, guys. We'll talk soon.